Gentlemen, what up, guys? It's your boy B, man. Another workout is in the books, guys. Another victory is in the books. Another W for us men, guys. It's in the books. Yes, sir. Today is Monday, man. Busy week coming up. But yeah, today I want to talk about the truth is for sale, man. And yeah, the truth is not only is it for sale, but it's being bought up at an alarming rate, man. It's being leveraged, bartered, and it's just so many different ways that it's being manipulated. And you got what? Ads, commercials, billboards, super chats, internet ads. You just have so many different ways that the truth is just being bought, man. And they want to push this great reset. You know what I'm saying? There's like, okay, well, we're talking about what are we resetting? What's being reset? Don't just say great reset, everybody go down to Rite Aid. You see what I'm saying? Great reset, everybody go down to Walgreens. Okay, you haven't even explained, okay, well, what's being reset? Who are we resetting? What gender are we resetting? What industry are we resetting? You see what I'm saying? It's so bland, man, that it doesn't even make sense. And these, like, it's just like on the outside looking in, man. I'm surprised they just haven't pulled out the free sex for free. We'll give you this if you do this. I'm surprised they haven't pulled out the free orgy ordeal. You see what I'm saying? For this, because they want to talk about like an infrastructure bill, but anytime you see one of them dudes in that office signing a paper, it's legal theft, man. It's legal theft. They're just looking for like more places to take from. That's all they're doing, man. There's no, you say infrastructure bill, but we're still on the same roads. More, there's not really, from what I'm seeing, this is just my opinion, but like, that's all they're doing. They just looking for more, like, you keep, they keep putting like, just taking a pile, putting it in the closet, taking a pile, putting it in the closet. But now there's no more room in the closet. Now they got to find other places to reach their hands in and pull from. But there's really nowhere to pull from. You see what I'm saying? So you guys got to keep an eye out on this stuff. And I do too, man, because there are actually a couple wealth transfers taking place, man. And you don't want to be late to these parties, man. You do not want to be late, because being late is going to be, you want to be there, bro. But yeah, man. And as far as these rappers, man, if you guys got any rappers in your circle, artists or whatever, man, y'all gotta really learn how to stop telling these people all your business, man. Especially these women. Keep these women, man. Y'all got to start really processing information, man, and understanding that everybody they don't need to know your next move. They don't need to know your next step. They don't need to know who your next song is going to be with or who you collabing with, man. Because, man, it's crazy because I don't get why rappers are just it don't make sense. For like a black lawyer make it to the top. They ain't looking for him. A black attorney make it to the top. They not looking for him. But you get these rappers make it to the top, man, and everybody want a piece of them. You know what I'm saying? So is it what is it? Is it the way they conduct in business? Is it the way they go about themselves? I don't. Are they in these wrong places at the wrong time? But if you listening to this, man, and you got some rappers, pull them to the side, man. If you know some rappers or somebody putting out music, pull them to the side, man. And hey, look, man, you need to start being a little more aware of where you going, man. But yeah, but see, as far as like this country though, we need to find like the culprit of the problem. See, they want to say great reset, and I've actually figured out what the culprit is. They may not like it, and I'm to the point now to where it doesn't make no sense to hide it anymore. Just look at the difference of like guys going their own way when they get a certain age versus guys still dating or looking or whatever. They're miserable. They're miserable, bro. And the culprit is these women up in age, man. I'm not throwing nobody on the bus because there are some good ones, but when guys choose to just stay away from these old gals relationship wise, just look on YouTube, look in real life, look in the gym, look at the hoop courts, the basketball courts, the dudes that just by themselves, they still prospering, they still going. It's these, they not only are they come off as miserable, but they make everybody else around them miserable. I mean, not all of them. You got some good ones, but for the most part, and this is just my opinion. I mean, if it ruffles some feathers, I really don't care, because we need to get down to trying to prevent some of this stuff from happening, man. Because it's just, yeah. But like, you have to really, I mean, and if because these broads is messy, man. And I mean, you have to understand it from like a thinking man's point of view. Because I'm gonna tell you some real game right here. Half of these women wouldn't even wash their ass if it wasn't for men. That's real game right there, homie. That is, or attention. There's two things. Men or attention is like 75 to 80% of the reason why these women wash their ass, man. That is game right there. You can take that to the bank and cash it on me. That is real game right there. But see, you have to understand this from a chess player's perspective. Okay, if this is how they're thinking, then how can I profit off of this? You see what I'm saying? Because there is, and see, if I'm thinking like this, there are people around this world, around this country, around in other places that have this same mindset. See what I'm saying? They're thinking 4 to 5 moves ahead of. See, like right now where America's at, there's already somebody else that's 5 steps ahead. You see what I'm saying? If there's a cause for every action, for every action, there's a consequence. For every action, there's this. Okay, well, if they do this, we're going to do this. See, I'm not the only person thinking like this. So you have to think like this too, or you have to have 2 different ways to go. Because I'm telling you, there are a lot of people that are already 2-3 steps ahead, man. And there's really not going to be no sympathy. But yes, sir, that's it for today, guys. Keep grinding, keep kicking, keep chopping wood, sir. Yes, sir.